All right, you guys, how's it going? My name's Nick Parsons. This is the Insider's Room, and normally we do this show on Friday nights, but we weren't able to for varying reasons. But this is now Football Saturday with AM Plus Money from odds.com. He has three quick picks that he wants to get on the record, and he's looking to sweep the board on Sunday. AM, how's it going, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, brother. So is this all coming from Premier League or where are we going?
So we
We're
got one from the Premier League and we got two from the French League.
okay.
Gonna stick with the leagues we've been doing good in.
All right, man. So what do you reckon? Where are we heading
All right.
first?
So the first game is gonna be Leicester versus Wolverhampton.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a Leicester team that's 5-0-2 on the season. They're 1-0-2 at home. The Wolves are 4-1-2 on the season, 2-0-1 on the road. Now, Leicester is playing very well at the moment. They've won their last 5 games straight. They've also won their last 2 games at home. And the Wolves, on the other hand, they're playing pretty well too. They've won 3 of their last 4, one draw in there. And but they've lost half of their last 4 away games.
Right.
Now, the kicker for me in this one is over the last 8 games for the Wolves, they've been averaging 1 goal a game, whereas Leicester has 8 goals in their last 2 games alone. So, considering I think Leicester just has more talent on their side,
Right.
I'm going to go with Leicester on the money line at plus 130 in this one.
And so what did Leicester do last week?
Well, they had a midweek
Right.
match, which
Okay.
I believe they won 4-0 or 4-1. And then last week in the Premier League, again, I think they won 4-0 or 4-1, but they've put up 4 goals in each of their last 2.
Yeah.
And I think they're just going to keep rolling, especially at home. Usually the
Mm-hmm.
home team wins this matchup, so I'll
Right.
definitely be looking to Leicester. I think they're the better team.
And what was the odds on that again?
Plus 130.
Plus money. Nice. Okay.
Yes.
So and now you said we're going to the French League?
Yeah, so now we'll head over to the French League. The first game we're going to cover is Stade Brestois versus Lille. So Brest is 3-0-6 on the season, 2-0-2 at home, while Lille is 5-4-0 on the season, so they haven't lost a game yet. They're 2-2-0 on the road. Now, Brest has lost their last 3 games, and they've lost 4 out of their last 5 games.
Right.
They've also lost half of their last 4 away games. So they are a team that usually hovers just above the relegation, and they probably will find themselves almost being relegated as well at the end of this season when all is said and done. Now, Lille, on the other hand, they've been playing extremely well as of late. They just had a little streak where they drew 3 times, but
Mm-hmm.
they're coming off a big win in AC Milan in Europa League. That was a 3-0 victory. AC Milan is probably one of the hottest teams in Europe. That was their first loss since back in March. So for Lille to deliver that on the road is quite impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Lille, they actually haven't lost a game in their last 14 straight up. They've also
Wow.
won 3 of their last 4 at home, and they don't have a loss on their home field in their last 9 games.
Hold it.
Or, sorry, not on their home field, on the road. They haven't lost in their last 9 on the road, and
Which
they've won
means that they
3 out
haven't
of their
won every
4.
single game, of course, but they just
Yeah,
haven't lost. Yeah, that's
but they
great.
have won 3 out of their 4 on the road.
Wow.
So now I look at the head-to-head, and Lille has won the last 3 straight. They've also won 6 out of the last 7. So I think this is a pretty cut and dry Lille on the money line, minus 106. They should get the
Okay.
win easily here. Brestois is not a very good team.
Carry the momentum over. So, what is the
Yes.
third play in this triple game sweeper pack here that we're going to
All right.
offer?
So the final play, I'm fairly confident the game will be played tomorrow.
Okay.
It's
That's always good.
Lens. Yeah, well, it's Lens versus Rhine, and
Okay.
Lens has been dealing with COVID. They actually
I see.
their last 2 matches have been postponed.
I see.
But with that postponement, they've had a nice 2-3 week rest.
Right.
So I don't expect fatigue to be a factor in this one. Lens is 4-1-2 on the season. They're a perfect 3-0-0 at home before COVID interrupted.
Right.
Rhyme, on the other hand, is 2-2-5 on the season and 1-2-2 on the road. Now, Lens only has the one loss in their last 6 games, and they've won their last 4 at home straight.
Wow.
Rhyme has 2 wins in their last 7 games, and they only have 1 win in their last 4 on the road. Now, the head-to-head, the home team has won the last 3, but considering Lens should be very well rested and they haven't lost at home this year, they're playing very well in the French First League. They're not getting relegated back to League 2. They're going to stay in the First League for a while in France.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be on Lens on the money line at +110.
+110, Lens on the money line at home. I mean, that's a great breakdown and good reasoning and really solid logic, AM. So there you go, you guys. Those are 3 great picks from AM Plus Money from odds.com. We usually do this on Friday nights, but hey, I didn't mind actually doing this on a Saturday afternoon, but it doesn't allow you to get in all those Saturday games. So I guess we're going to be going back to that Friday night show for sure next week. So AM, thanks so much, man.
Hey, thanks for coming out. Thanks for all the people that support, and let's go have a big 3-0 Sunday.
All right, man. Let's break out the brooms. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. See you next Friday night.